420. That's all that's left of my people. Just 420 survivors living in constant fear. There was a time where my people were bountiful and free to soak in the sun and feel the breeze on our flesh without fear. My people could be found in every corner of the globe, growing and thriving. That is, until they came. They are awful and cruel. They hunt us for sport. I remember the first time I ever saw one. It was gigantic and hideous, with a snarling mouth dripping saliva from its fang-filled gape. Its eyes were large and bloodshot red as it scanned the unassuming landscape for its victims. It reeked of the smell of meat and oil on its breath from its insatiable hunger. I watched in horror as its huge, meaty hands brought the knife to my brother's neck and sliced, popping his head clean off, and adding it to the clear sack the creature held in its other hand. I barely escaped with my life that day. They have been attacking us ever since, filling those bags with our heads each time. There's no escaping them. They seem to be able to hunt us simply by smell. I have heard rumors throughout my village of what happens to us once one of the creatures gets your head. We share these tales to keep the 69 remaining children from getting too close to the boundaries. It is said that out of cruelty, they will place the heads on lines and dangle them there to dry out as trophies of their brutality. Once our severed heads are sufficiently dried, they take them and place them into strange contraptions with large, sharp metal teeth, where they then press them together and grind our heads into a pulp. Their cruelty doesn't stop there, oh God. It's just such a terrifying fate. Once they have pulverized our loved ones' heads, they so viciously sliced off, they roll us into dried leaves and burn us. The only reprieve we get from these foul beasts is after they have inhaled the remains of our friends and brothers and mothers. For some reason it seems to satiate them, and often lulls them into a deep slumber. This is the only time we can relax just a bit. I have kept count of our population from day one. There are only 420 of us left. We once numbered in the thousands. I can hear the grotesque sound of giant footsteps in the distance. I have a plan this time, though. When the beast enters our village, we are going to slam our gates close and set fire to the buildings. We may go out with it, but at least its reign of terror will be through. My small village of 420 are going to blaze it 100% into oblivion.